Okay, so for today's reading, I'm going to be using my Siddhartha Tarot. I have not worked with this deck as much as I would like to. So just in case I get a little hung up, I do have my book here, but as I always say, tarot is an intuitive nature, so trust your instincts and trust your gut when you pull certain cards. So we're just finishing up giving them a shuffle. And let's see what message we have for today. All right, we have a really good message here. Come on, focus. We have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is a really strong reminder of the importance of meditation, for one, and placing our emotions into the right categories. At this time, we might be feeling emotionally overwhelmed. We don't know exactly how we're feeling. We don't necessarily know where our emotions are coming from. We don't know why they're there. And this buildup of questions when it comes to how we're feeling can potentially be pushing us over a metaphorical ledge or cliff. And so it's going to be really important at this time to do what we can to meditate on how we're feeling and focus on how we're feeling. Meditation can be very hard for some people. I know personally it's extremely difficult for me. So my form of meditation is writing. So also know that meditation can come in many different forms and many different styles. Do what works for you. Connect in a way that brings you a sense of calm and can ground you to a point where you're then feeling a little more comfortable diving deep into the parts of yourself that need to be acknowledged and that need the attention and then in turn need to be placed in categories. As we see here, if this will focus for me, there are 7 different categories. These represent the different categories that we can place our emotions in. We have love emotions, we have anger, we have frustration, we have guilt, we have sadness and depression, we have anxiety, we have stress and fear. All of these different elements of our emotions are important. And there are more categories than 7. I do want to make that known. So pay attention at this time to how you're feeling. And if you feel a little wishy-washy and you're not really able to pinpoint exactly where you're at emotionally, it's a good indicator that it's time to categorize how you're feeling. So that way you feel more organized up here, which in turn is going to translate to positive organization as you go through your daily life and as you go through the physical realm here on earth.